Hi everybody, this is Richard Allen from RacingWithRich.com and TennesseeRacer.com. Now, I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving, and I know if you're like me, you're completely stuffed with turkey. No, not that turkey, but you know what I mean. Anyway, I'm talking to you today because I've got a big vote to cast here in the near future, and I don't mean for that guy or for that guy. I'm a member of the National Motorsports Press Association, and each year we vote for the Richard Petty. Hey, I'm named after that guy. Anyway, we vote for the Richard Petty Driver of the Year. Now, typically, this award served as a rubber stamp for Sprint Cup champions like Jimmy Johnson, and I'm sure it will again this year for Brad Keselowski. But there have been exceptions, like in 2008, for example, Carl Edwards turned the racing world upside down when he was named the Driver of the Year, even though he didn't win the Sprint Cup championship. Well, this year, I'm going to throw a wrench into the machine when I vote for somebody who's completely outside of NASCAR. I'm going to propose to vote for, oh, wait a minute, that guy doesn't look anything like me, but I bet my wife does wish her ring looked like that. Anyway, I'm going to vote for Jimmy Owens, the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series champion, as my choice for the Driver of the Year. Now, before you NASCAR folks scoff too much at my choice, just take a look at what Owens accomplished over this year. For one thing, he won the nationally televised Show Me 100 in Missouri. He won the Jackson 100 in Indiana. And he won the Dirt Track World Championship up in Ohio. Then at the end of the season, he completed a clean sweep of the World Outlaws sanctioned World Finals at the Dirt Track in Charlotte. And I have checked, by the way, to see, and the winner of the Richard Petty Driver of the Year award does not have to come from NASCAR, and it can be somebody who races on dirt. So consider, all in all, that Jimmy Owens had a great season. He won a championship. He picked up 12 victories overall, and he raked in a lot of cash. Now, that's no joke. It's the cotton-picking truth. Now, I'm sure all the masses out there who read my columns on a regular basis, wait a minute, I said masses. There, that's better. I'm sure all the masses who read these columns on my websites are going to think this is some kind of anti-NASCAR jab, but it's really not. Even though I do believe oftentimes that the powers that be in NASCAR are sometimes drunk with their own power. But in reality, I think Jimmy Owens is deserving of being named the Richard Petty Driver of the Year, and that's who I'm going to cast my vote for. I'm sure that's probably not going to be the vote that wins it, but nonetheless, in good conscience, that's who I plan to go with. But anyway, one more thing before I leave. I want to thank everybody who takes time out of their day to read columns on RacingWithRich.com or read the stories on TennesseeRacer.com. I really appreciate your time, and I look forward to seeing you in the near future. Thank you. Have a great day.